Hey y'all, it's Jesse Kalen, your brother in arms in the war for peace and love, your empathic mirror to your soul, and this is your Zodiac Monthly Energetic Forecast for the month of June in 2018. If you would like a personal reading or even better, a session of Reiki Healing, that information will be down below. Basically, I charge $1 a minute, so you buy my time accordingly. Do send an email immediately after your purchase to jessykalen777@gmail.com. Clarifying which service you want, and if you want Reiki, your time and availability, and if you got a card reading, what you would like your reading about. All right, you can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily card pulls and a channeled written message, and keep an eye on the Instagram story because every once in a while I will offer an opportunity for a free card and written channeled message for you. And if you would like to become a monthly supporter on Patreon, there is some really awesome Reiki benefits to that as well. All right. So also these zodiac readings, I'm not an astrologer, but I think it's really beneficial, however it resonates. So if you're a rising, a moon, if you're into astrology, pick and choose what you want. Also, just gravitate to whichever message comes. Listen to a message if it finds you, right? This is not like, it's just it's a structure for more specific and a plethora of messages. All right. So I will see y'all for the video of your vibrational choosing. Hello, Taurus. For you guys, I am using the soulmate cards. For the Taurans and for those attracted to this video for whatever reason, this deck would not leave my sight. I could not tear my eyes away from it. I don't feel a romantic aspect, not necessarily. I'm feeling more of a discord or a yearning, a sadness in family life or soul family life. And so this is strange. I've never used this deck for a full star spread before. I've only ever used it as accent or clarification. So let's get one more for Taurus, please, and those who are resonating with this video. Right. This is actually really lovely. Okay. The opportunity to heal and try again with this relationship, whatever it may be, it's coming in the future, all right? And you have some different types of love to experience before you are ready to come to that. There's some lessons to learn. All right, so your overall tone of June, you are entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity. The emergence is not what is happening right now, but that is what happens after this sort of period of positive change. All right, and honest, I'm not even going to hold them up because it's just words, and we just tried it, and it was just all glare. So forgive me, but this is the channeled message, and I freaking love doing what I do, so take it as you will. Okay, so they want to, at the deepest level of your being, oh, we Taurans, we all know how delightfully stubborn you are, and there's been an aspect of yourself that you just did not want to see how it affects other people around you, because it's you and your own. You owned it too much to the point where it's hurting the people around you. Or at least there's someone that is truly affected. And on a vibrational level, because I just got a wave of people saying like, well, that's not true with me, then there's an aspect of yourself that the universe is trying to ebb away before you meet someone of a vibrational frequency for you. Okay, so either way, you are molding into someone that you need to be, which is a little bit more self-aware of how you impact your surroundings and how you deliver karma to people and the kind of karma you build for yourself and your overall interaction and how you define love. Okay? So, this month is about changing what love means to you and changing how you interact with it or channel it and deliver it onto people. Lovely, lovely. That's always a really good tune-up, especially if you're trying to reconnect or you're trying to connect with someone in the future. It's like, this is good work to be done, because this means that you will likely be successful if you put your mind to it. Which, when you put your mind to it, does it not get done? All right, so challenges that this month is going to be forcing you to face. A new love is coming your way. Yet in order for this to manifest, you must first release the past. I can't make this up. Are you ready? All it takes is a conscious desire to do so. So, you need to release any wrongdoing that anybody may have done to you. You need to forgive. You need to let go of the idea of this person that you have held up for them to wear like an outfit. And that's just going to be for some people, but like the expectation factor, right? These people are not who you think they are. And that's your stubbornness working against you. You know, that when you refuse to let down your own vision enough for other people to show you who they truly are or their truth of it, right? Accepting other people's truths as truths is a very cooperative, cohesive, and loving way. That's love. That's love. Not overriding and defining because you think you know better. That's more of a residual effect of an original wound on your own self about your own judgment. All right? So don't transfer that onto other people by placing definitions. All right, so to help you with that, you are an angel of light. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I know that this message may be difficult to hear, but it's to create balance and to help you be a full conduit of divine love. Before you, I surrender my past and future. All that matters is this moment. My heart is transformed every time you are near. All that matters is this moment. It's not about the past, and it's not about the future. It's about how you feel about it, the space you're willing to give, the reaction you are willing to not immediately give. The message for this group of people here, it's to, not to react so quickly. It's to give people space to be, to not cause judgment, even on an energetic level. Reserve judgment. And for some of you, that may be ridiculously hard. But you got to start somewhere, all right? Your strength. I am forever grateful for your loving kindness and for the joy you bring to my life. You are a gift from the eternal heart of love, a blessing from the most benevolent force. All right. I am forever grateful for your loving kindness and for the joy you bring to my life. That's what you want to be for people. That's what you want to be for people. But there's a deep calibration in the root chakra that's off. So your deliverance is skewed. It's going through a filter that's wonky, maybe overused, poison, toxic, whatever. All right? So if that's what you want to be for people, you have to be willing to recalibrate in your own self. And that's your strength. And once you put your mind to something, once you want the change can happen. But it's coming through you and through you alone. It is not easily manipulated circumstance. That is what Taurans are so good at with their stubbornness, is forcing change. It's like the elephant making new rivers, right? It's a force to be reckoned with. But when you don't take that force into yourself every now and again, you become a destructive conduit and you form rivers where there ought not to be any. You flood people's homes rather than bringing them water to quench their thirst. All right. So, internal struggle. Number 2. You are always in my heart like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. Love is a golden memory drifting through space like autumn leaves, recollections of loving days and nights. So, There's always hope. You can always carry this person, whether you've met them or not, in your heart, but you have to be willing to change. You have to let their love be a beacon, a guide, a shining star to navigate by. All right? All right? You have something to strive toward, so start striving. Two hearts merge through an explosion of love. United, they create unlimited wealth. Together, they fulfill their dreams. So that's the outcome of the month of June, all right? Working toward that expression of love. Two hearts merge through an explosion of love. You get closer toward your dream come true when you allow love to define love for you and not the other way around. All right, so the month of June, Taurans, and those drawn to this message, you've got some internal navigations to do and some clean up house and some recognition and responsibility and accountability for how you've acted through no fault of your own. Just because there's a reason doesn't necessarily mean there's an excuse, right? And so if you have hopes of getting back together with someone, you really have to deeply internalize and be willing to change for it, which is a very tough thing for you to do, but you can do it. Alrighty, there it is. Thank you for being here. I know the message was heavy-handed, but it's needed, and you're going to do great, Taurans, like you always do. And I love you for loving yourself, and I will talk to you later. Bye.